students, how are you all? I hope all are keeping well. Okay, today's topic also I am going to giving a revision of files and folders. Already half I have completed in last video. Remaining of today I am going to giving revision. Revision already while explanation 2 times I have explained each and every topic. Again one more time I am going to giving a explanation of revision. So listen carefully and understand carefully. Okay. See, today's topic is the content of a files and folders. Files and folders. We means whatever data we have stored in particular file or folder, that how to open, how to see on the computer. Let's see. First what we have to do? First step, we have to open the File Explorer window. What we have to do? File Explorer window we have to open. All of you know how to open it. What are the how to open? 10 steps. First, after opening system, go to Start button. From there, click the File Explorer option. After that, File Explorer window will opens. Next, from there, like that, we can the 3 steps we can use. 3 steps we can use to open a file explorer. After opening that content pan, you know this here already have written content pan, you know, and navigation pan also I have shown. In navigation pan you can click the where you have which file you want to open, which file or which folder you want to open. That particular means lot of files or folders are there. That downloads, documents, this PC, pictures, videos, whatever you have stored, that which folder you want to open, just click from the navigation pan. That it can open on the content pan like a folder. After opening content pan like a folder, just give the double click. That particular file or folder can open. What we have to give? Double click. 2 clicks with a left mouse button. 2 clicks you can give it with left mouse button. The file or folder will open. That is the one topic is how to see content. How to see content of a particular file or folder. Next topic is selecting a file or folder. Selecting a file or folder. How to select the file or folder? That is, select a single file or folder, select multiple files, and select a group of files or folders, and select all files or folders at the same time. First one, select a single file or folder. How to select? If you want to, already I told you, if you want to delete, otherwise rename it, otherwise you have to move it in recycle bin. Whatever you have to do, particular operation for that file, what you have to do? You have to select first it. You have to select. That only we are going to learn how to select. First, open the File Explorer and from the navigation pan particular folder. When you click navigation pan folder, in content pan you can see the files and folders. From there, which file or folder you want to select, just give one click with left mouse button. Folder is there. In folder, put mouse pointer on it and give one left click. Means that is selected. After selecting that file or folder, it became a light blue color square box. That means it is selected. Like by giving a single click, we can select the single file or folder. And same process up to open a content pan. Same process you can do. There multiple files. How to select the multiple files at the means more than 2 or more, 3, 4, 5 at the same time. How to? First, open the content pan and there is a files and folders are there. From there, first put mouse pointer on any one file or folder. Give one click. After that, in keyboard press the CTRL key. CTRL की को प्रेस करके ऐसे दबाओ. एक बार प्रेस करके छोड़ना नहीं उसको. उसे प्रेस करके दबा के लेफ्ट हैंड से उसको प्रेस करके दबा के राइट हैंड से माउस पकड़ के वो दूसरा जो फाइल्स और फोल्डर्स आपको क्लिक करना है उसको एक एक क्लिक करके जाओ, तब जितना पे वो आप क्लिक करेगा वो पूरा सेलेक्ट हो जाएगा। सारा सेलेक्ट करने के बाद तब ये CTRL बटन को छोड़ दो, तब तक मत छोड़ना, ठीक। लाइक दिस you can select the multiple files and folders at the same time. And next one is select a group of files. Select a group of files. One group you want to select. This up to open a files and folders, all of you know na, that's the same process. Open File Explorer from the content pane, any one folder, and you can see the files and folders on from the navigation pane, any file or folder you can click. That files and folders you can see in the content pane. From there till their process is same. From there only we have just little changes are there. Now select a group of files and folders. One group how to select means one group means 4 folders you want to select like a group. How to 4 folders are there in content pane. In first folder you can put mouse pointer on the left top side top, and give left click and drag it. माउस पॉइंटर को जो फर्स्ट फोल्डर है उसको लेफ्ट साइड टॉप साइड रख के एक क्लिक करके लेफ्ट क्लिक करके उसके बाद आपको जितना फाइल्स और फोल्डर्स सेलेक्ट करना है उसको ऊपर खींचना, उसको ऊपर ऐसे वो बटन दबा के खींचना है, छोड़ के माउस खींचना नहीं। जो लेफ्ट माउस बटन दबा के खींचना है, जितना फोल्डर्स और फाइल्स आपको सेलेक्ट करना है नीचे तक। लाइक दिस पुट द माउस पॉइंटर ऑन टॉप ऑफ द लेफ्ट साइड and press the left mouse button and drag it. Don't leave the button. Press and drag it. Then only you can select. Like this group of files and folders you can select. Select all files and folders. Select all files and folders. 2 processes are there here. 2. One is go to first open navigation pane. After that go to home tab. You know home tab I have shown in the book also. Home tab, and from there in ribbon you can see select all option. Select all option. Click the select all option. Then also you can get a selected files or otherwise one more is just press the CTRL plus A. दोनों की को साथ में दबाओ। CTRL की दबा के उसको दबा के ऐसे पकड़ के ये की दबाओ, ये की को प्रेस करो। ऐसे भी सारा एक ही साथ एक बार सेलेक्ट हो जाएगा। जितना कंटेंट पैन में जितना फाइल्स फोल्डर्स है वो पूरा सेलेक्ट हो जाएगा इन सिंगल क्लिक। अंडरस्टूड? लाइक दिस वी कैन डू selecting process of single multiple group of files and folders and all also. This is the topic. Next one is creating a new folder. Already you know how to do it. Again I am going to explain one more thing. Creating a new folder. How to create new folder? Then first we have to open. Now we are going to creating in File Explorer. So first we have to open File Explorer. From that in navigation pane we have to click any one folder, that is documents, downloads, this PC, videos, whatever it may be. Where we want to store that folder, that first we have to click from the navigation pane. After that, after clicking that, what we have to do? Creating a new folder. On the home tab, after clicking the navigation pane any one option, next we have to go home tab. In home tab we can get from there the new group. I have shown in ribbon different tabs are there. Like a new group tab also one is there. In new group tab one option is there, new folder. New folder. Just give click there. Just give a one click on the new folder. When you give click on the new folder, you can get the new folder on the content pan with a temporary name. I have shown. After that, just remove the temporary name. Again, you can type the whatever name you want to give that particular folder. Whatever name you want to give to that particular folder, you can give name. After giving name, just press the enter. Press the enter key. Open. Now from the navigation pan, you can click any folder. From there, go to home tab. From there, new group is there. In new group, you can click the new folder option. You can see new folder on the content pan with a temporary name. Remove the temporary name and enter the whatever name you want to give and press the enter key. Like this, we can make a new folder. Once we make a folder, after that we can create a files like a copy, move, what like we can do. Next, creating a new file. Here also same process. How to create a file? First, open click from the content pan where you want to store. Where you are going to store this file, click any option from the navigation pan. After that, next go to home tab. In home tab, new group, click the new items. In a new group, new items also one option is there. New items options के बगल में बिल्कुल like a one arrow is there. Just give that arrow, you can get the some all options, means how many type of files you have to make, then all names like Word, Notepad, PowerPoint, Excel, and some different files you can see. From there, you can click which file you want to make. Just give a one click which file you want to make. When you select the file from that, you can see that file icon on the content pan with a temporary name. Next, you can remove the temporary name. You can give the whatever name you want to give in that place and press the enter key. Like this, you can make a new file in a content pan. New file you can make. You can follow this step to make a new file. Next, renaming a file or folder. How to rename? Already you have given one name, but afterwards you want to change that name to a particular file or folder. First, open the file or folder. Means select it. Select the file or folder, whatever it may be. After that, go to home tab. From there, you can click the rename option. Which option? Rename. When you click, first select file or folder. Next, go to home tab and click the rename option. When you click rename, this old name can edit. Edit means cursor you can see near the name. If it cursor means we can remove it. By pressing that back key. And remove the old name and enter the new name whatever you want to give and press the enter key. After pressing enter key, you can get a file with the new name. Whatever name you have given that name you can see. That old name can remove. Like this you can do. File tab. First to select the file or folder where you want to give the rename and go to home tab and from there click the rename option. Next, copying a file or folder. One place to another place. How to copy one place to another place? First, which file or folder you want to copy, that open which file or folder you want to copy. Here we are going to navigation pan. We can click where our file or folder is contained. That folder we can open. After opening that in content pan, we can select a file or folder. After selecting that, go to home tab. There in clipboard group, what are options are there? paste, cut, copy. These all options are there, na? From there, which option you have to click? Copy option. Which option? Copy option. You can click. After that, just minimize that window. Open the where you want to paste. Where you want to paste. Minimize the present window, whatever you have opened, and open the location where you want to paste the particular file or folder. After opening that location, click anywhere one, just click one click and go to Home tab. Go to Home tab. From the clipboard group, click which option you have to click? Paste option. Which option? Paste. When you click the paste option, that file or folder can come from to here, and you can see both places, in original place and duplicate place also. In both places you can see particular file or folder. Like this, we can copy the file or folder one place to another place. Next, moving a file or folder. Moving one place to, this also same process, but difference I already have told. What is the copying and what is the moving difference? Here we are using cut option. Here we are using cut option. When we cut a file or folder, we cannot see in original place. We can see in the duplicate place only. Means where we have pasted, there only we can see. Yes? Yes. This also same process. Open the where that file or folder contain. After that, click file or folder. Next, go to Home tab and clipboard group. There you can click the cut option. Which over here not copy. Which option you have to use? Cut. Cut option you can use. And again, open the location where you want to paste this file or folder. Open the location where you want to paste this file or folder. From there, which option you have to use? Paste option. Go and click the, from the Home tab in clipboard group, click a paste option. Paste option. That file can move old place to this new place. Here we can see where we have pasted, there only we can see. Where we have cut from that place, that we can't see because it is cut there. So here only we can see, only one place. That is the moving a file or folder. These steps we can use to use the copy and moving and renaming a file and creating new file or creating a new folder also. Understood? See, next topic is deleting a file or folder. Deleting a file or folder. Delete. When we do delete, if we don't want that particular file or folders, that time what we can do? We can delete it. If we can keep it, our computer memory can store full. It will be full. So what we can do? We can delete it from our computer. If we know need that particular files or folders, that time we can delete. How to delete? How to delete? Let's see. First topic, main open the which file or folder you want to delete. How to open? Opening process you all of you know. I explained lot of times. So you all of you know how to open that. So after that, first open it in content pane. When you open the in navigation pane particular file or folder, that all you can see in the content pane. Yes, that in content pane you can click the whatever you want to delete. Whatever you want to delete. Click means you can select it. First you can select it. After selecting the file or folder, go to Home tab. Go to Home tab. From there, delete option is there. Delete option. Click the delete option. When you click delete option, two sub options you can see. 2 or 3 sub options you can see. That is one recycle bin and another one delete permanently. These two only you need. Okay. One is recycle bin, second one is delete permanently. If you want to delete permanently, you don't want again that file or folder, that time what you have to click? You can click the delete permanent option. Otherwise, if you have doubt, means maybe it will use for me, like this, you can think, what you can do? Just you can keep it in recycle bin. You can keep that file or folder in a recycle bin. That time you can click the recycle bin, you can click. When you click recycle bin, that file it can delete in content pan, but it can store in the recycle bin. It can store in the recycle bin. So these two options, which one you want, you can use. First, select the file or folder, go to home tab. From there, click on the delete option. From there, two sub options you can see. That's one is recycle. If you want to use, again use recycle bin. If you don't want it permanently, click the delete permanent option. Like this, we can delete a file or folder. And another one is restoring a deleted file. Now we deleted one file. It is restored where? In recycle bin. Again, how to open to in a content pan? How to open that recycle to content pan? Not only content pan, in any folder or any file. That particular folder or file in any place, how to restore it? That we can see. First, double click on the recycle bin on the desktop. When we desktop or if you know, yes, from there recycle bin option is there. One rectangular icon, recycle bin. Double click it, it will open. It will be open on the content pan. After that, content pan, click the file or folder you want to restore. When you double click the recycle bin, whatever files or folders are there inside the recycle bin, that all you can see on the content pan. From there, which one you want to restore, just give the click. Click means select that. After that, what we have to do? Manage tab in the restore group. Click the restore the selected item. Restore the selected item. Home tab, you know, na? Yes, there only manage group also you can see. Manage group. From manage group, you first click the manage group. When you click manage group, after that you can get the restore the selected item. Restore the selected item. That if you selected one, you can only one can restore. If you selected two or three can restore. Like how many you have selected, that many can restore. Next, after that, click the restore the selected items. Restore the selected items. Restore the selected items. When you click that restore the selected items, when you click that option, that all files or folders can restore in original place. It can go from recycle bin to original place. Original place again you don't need to open. Automatically it can directly move there because you have recycle bin. You have done while they are late. So again it will go to there. So like this we can do the restoring process whatever we have deleted. First, open the files and recycle bin in content pan. Which one you want to place in virtual place, click it. After that, go to manage group, and from there you can click the restore the selected items. Restore the selected items option you can click. That's it. Next, changing the view in a file explorer. Changing the view in a file explorer. In file explorer, icons means names. So many files folders are there. How to you can view? View means how to you want to see. How to view in the form of name, in the form of icons, in the form of small icons or large icons. Well, how to view that we can change how we need like that. How to change? Open the folder containing the files for which you want to change the view. First folder we have to open. Which files we want to change the view? Which one we want to change the view? Folder we want to open. How to open folder? Go to open file explorer and from there, from the navigation pan, click any one folder, which one icons you want to change. After that, you can see all on the content pan. Yes, all on the content pan. After that, view tab in the layout group. After opening content pan, next go to view tab. View. It is option is there. Where home tab is there, in that line means menu group. In menu group, you can get the view option. Click the view option. From there, layout option is there. One sub tab, layout option. There you can get small icon, large icon, medium, details. This some options are there. Which one you want, that one you can select. If you select a large icon, this how many files or folders are there in the content pane, that all you can see in a large size. If you can see small, you can see that how many files or folders are there in content pane, that all you can see in small size. Like this, you can change the large, small, medium, details, whatever, extra large, this. Like this, we can change our files, folder size also according to our name. Understood? This is the revision of 5th chapter. 2 times again I have given. So clearly you can learn and understand well and practice it. Already I told. Again I am telling practice it. And one more, whatever answers I am giving, that answers only you can write the in copy. Don't write yourself. If you can write yourself, that is difficult to learn for you. So whatever answers I am uploading like a PDF, that PDF answers only you can write in copy. Understood? Yes.